YouTube. My name is Ty with Dividends.King with another video. Today I want to talk about removing yourself as an income source. And this is something that a lot of people don't talk about. It's something that we all need to do. And first of all, I'm not giving financial advice. This is my personal opinion. We all need to remove ourselves as the income source. We do. I don't care how much you love your job. We all need to remove ourselves as the income source. And what I mean by that? What I mean by that is right now, most people just have a job, a 9 to 5, or work at night, or work in the warehouse, to work a job. And that job's paycheck pays the light, water, the internet, utilities, their cell phone, their car notes, the groceries, if they have kids in private school, or if they're in public school, you gotta buy their clothes and lunch, and then you have a house, you gotta maintain that, or an apartment, you gotta pay rent, mortgage, and then you gotta buy everyday expenses. Your paycheck pays. If you list everything you buy, if you list all your bills and you list everything you buy, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll pay that one paycheck pays like over 15 things. Your one paycheck pays 15 things, and if something happened to that one paycheck, those 15 things not getting paid. You understand? So working a job is active income, right? I'm not saying don't work a job. We need to remove ourselves as the income source. We need to make money outside of a job. Okay? First of all, for security, if we do lose our job or get hurt, or if anything happens, or somebody gets sick, or you haven't worked for a couple of weeks, you got money coming in outside of the job, right? For security. Because let's face it, in today's time, with inflation, with everything going up in price, with homes are overpriced, they're hard to get a house these days because it costs so expensive. We need another income source. We all can agree to that. Nobody's going to disagree that, hey, I do need to make money outside of my main 9 to 5 job. And side gigs are great too, but that's still active income. What I'm talking about is removing yourself as an income source to pay certain bills. I give you an example. This YouTube channel, my goal is to make $1,000 a month. That's it. If I can make more than that, great. But my goal is $1,000 a month. Why? Because with $1,000 a month, that pays the light bill, it pays the water bill, it pays our cell phone, it pays our internet. I could probably squeeze in my car insurance. It pays damn near 5 or 6 bills. So that 15 list of things that I buy now goes to 8 because something else pays it. Now YouTube is active income, but it's not. I think it's like 50-50 because you do the work up front to make the video and edit it, but that video can make money months on end. So it's like a mini little asset you put online to make money. There's upfront work, but it's not like a normal job. You go on 8 hours, and if you don't work, you don't get paid. Or you're on salary, you got to put in PTO to get paid. If you just took off work, you might not get paid. So it's not like I punch the clock. If I don't punch the clock, I don't get work. If I make a YouTube video and publish it, and then the good thing about YouTube and social media, you can batch your work. I do 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's 12 videos a month. I'll take 2-3 days. I'll take one day and shoot 6 videos. And then the next day, I'll shoot another 6 videos. 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. So I'll knock out a month of content in a few days. So now I can, if I want to, I can relax the rest of the week. All the work is done. I can take off 2 weeks, or a week and a half or 2 weeks. And then I get to shoot, I have 3 videos. I'm good for the week. It's a job that is not really that hard work. Well, the point of my video is we need to remove ourselves. The dividend investing is my way to remove myself as the income source. Now I had to buy these ETFs. The only thing that you can make money that costs you no money is probably YouTube videos or making videos. It costs your time. Okay, if you got time to make videos, but it takes a long time to get there. But I buy dividend stocks as another income source. So imagine, I made $3,000 last month in July. Imagine if I make $1,000 on YouTube. So I made $4,000 without a paycheck. Think about that. I make $4,000 without a paycheck. So if I couldn't work, or I had to take off for a family emergency, or I lose my job, I still make $4,000. Okay? I got extra money coming in. Remove yourself as the income source because that paycheck pays so much. We need to change our mindset. Is when we get our paycheck, we pay our bills. We need to be investing. That's how I do my bills. I write my bills out. Whatever bills I have. The next thing goes in is investing. It goes to my brokerage account. It goes to my Roth account. Then I do my kids' custodial accounts. I might throw a few, like $5 or $10 into their 529. I don't throw a lot of 529 because they already have a custodial account and they have a 529. Then I go into saving. I throw a little money in savings, and the rest of it is mine. That's how I do my bills. But I have to actively work to get that money. Now with dividends coming in, I might have to actively go out there and work. Now imagine if I didn't make the $3,000 last month and I lost my job. Well, I got nothing coming in. At least with $3,000, the lights still be on. I could pay the internet and the cell phone bill. I could pay some bills that keep the lights on and food on the table. So remove yourself as the income source, which means we have to create other income sources that's more passive than active. Now, YouTube, the beauty of YouTube, you can make your video anywhere. It's not like you gotta work you gotta be here a certain time and a certain day. You gotta be here at 8 and leave at 5. Or you gotta be in the warehouse at 6 at night till 2 in the morning. That's when you leave. You can create a YouTube video whenever you want to. You create a YouTube video 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 12 o'clock. I'm shooting a video right now at 10:54 in the morning. You understand? So I'm shooting a video now in the morning. I can shoot 2 more videos, and I'm not got a week. The main point of this video is to get people to think about other ways to make money, to remove themselves as the income source, right? My portfolio generates income by itself. So if I want to buy another ETF or a VU or VT, I don't have to use my active money to buy it. I can use my passive income to buy it if I want to. So it's all about setting stuff up. And I think the easiest 2 things that we can do today, anybody can do today, the easiest 2 things, because real estate, I like real estate. Nothing wrong with real estate. It's hard to get into. We all know it's kind of difficult. It was easy, everybody be doing it. But I think the 2 easiest things that we can do right now that's cost efficient, that is not going to take a lot of your time. You could do it when you're free. You could do it whenever you want to. Is to buy monthly or weekly high income ETFs, number 1. Turn on drip, get the dividend and let them reinvest. And number 2 is start a YouTube channel or start on TikTok. Because you can shoot a video wherever you want to. You can shoot a video at 12 o'clock at night. You can shoot a video before you go to bed in the morning. You can shoot a video before you go to work. You can buy these ETFs whenever you want to. You can't buy on the weekend or the 4 o'clock. But with Robinhood, you can queue it. You can queue it and they'll fill it when the market's open for you. It's passively. I set up recurring investments and I let that buy it on its own. These are the 2, in my opinion, the easiest ways to make 2 streams of income. And I would say we build those things up, the YouTube videos or the TikTok videos, or do both, right? And investing in a dividend ETF, in a brokerage account, a taxable brokerage account. Because let's face it, I'm not making $3,000 this month. I don't think I will, because Tesla paid last month. Tesla paid $442. This month, Tesla paid $344. So it paid me $100, definitely $100 less. So I probably make $2,700 this month. But that's still great money. But imagine if I make $1,000 on YouTube or $800 on YouTube. Now I'm over $3,500 that month. That's good money. That's damn good money for not having a job, not clocking in, not working a job that you hate. So my message to this to everyone, and I have 2 YouTube channels, 2 of them. And TikTok. My message is to everyone who's watching: we need to start doing this. If you don't want to do real estate, which you can buy real estate, the stock market, the REITs. If you don't want to do real estate and you don't want to start a business, you could do YouTube videos at home. You could invest. There's funds that pay every week. There's funds that pay every single week. You can do that, right? So that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. I have a link below for Store by Analytics. We'll check it out. See you next time.